Hot damn, it's beer in the can. What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Steve, coming back at you again. How's it going, y'all? Going okay here. Everybody staying clean, staying healthy, staying safe? I hope so. Let me take a little second here, just a little second to talk to y'all about something, man. And I swear to God, I'm gonna get back into belching at you in a minute. I hope everybody is staying safe. I mean that. This pandemic going around, whatever, if you believe the news is hyping it up or whether you believe it's the real deal, I don't know, I don't care, but it's a good time for y'all to support your local places. It's a good time just to love each other, not be dickheads, man. You know, I mean, I come off as a dickhead on here a lot, I know, but it's just because it makes me laugh. I'm supporting my local places as much as I can, and I hope you guys are doing the same and supporting each other. I hope you all are staying safe, staying clean, stay separated, man. Like, it ain't your butt cheeks, man. Keep them separated. Keep them separated. Don't put them together. Keep them separated, right? At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to be safe, guys. You know, I hope you all are staying that way. I don't want to see anybody go out on their back like that. So on that note, let's hope and pray for better times, guys. And that's what I got to say about that. And secondly, almost as important, I caught wind that the homie Dieter Laser passed away February 29th. If you don't know who Dieter Laser is, I feel for you. Dieter Laser was a 78-year-old man. He was a legend, a true actor, just a genius. He did many, many things. My favorites were his. He had cameos, I guess, on a sci-fi show I used to watch called Lex, Lexx. He played Mantrid, and he was awesome. God, Mantrid, Jesus Christ. He'd talk about the licking boy hanging on the ass of a cancerous rodent. Like, Dieter Laser, solid dude. He also played in Mr. Tom Six's movies, the Human Centipede series. Come on, guys, Human Centipede. If you don't know the pede, then you just don't know. He was Dr. Joseph Heider in the first Human Centipede, and he was William Boss in the third Human Centipede. Same actor, different character. What a goddamn genius he was, and what a loss to the world it is now that he is sadly gone. What a great actor. Just those movies may not get the credit they deserve, but I'm telling you what, Dieter Laser was a stand-up solid motherfucker, and the world is worse off now for his loss. Anyway, moment of silence real quick for the homie Dieter. Alright, now, let's pour one for the man, alright? Right now, today, I've talked about Captain Lawrence before. I think it was their Tears of Green. Today we're going to talk about their Citra Dreams, because Citra hops, man, make me so horny. This is a hazy IPA, because you know I fucking love hazy IPAs, and there's so many of them out there today. And Captain Lawrence, they're on the, I don't know about the leading edge, man, but they're up there. Captain Lawrence makes some tasty ass brews. They really do. If you haven't tried them, please do. My recommendation. This is their double dry hop with Citra. This one's just it's not a standard DIPA. It's just your it's double dry hopped regular hazy IPA, not a double. It's a 7% ABV, which, okay, 7%. That's, to me, it's kind of like the sweet spot. You know, it's strong enough to make it worth my while, but not so overpowering that it's boozy. 7%. That's a nice playing field. That's a nice level area. So pop these off. Captain Lawrence recommends inverting this can before opening for full flavor distribution. I want my flavors fully distributed. I hope you do. This says, watch pillowy soft hop clouds drift by as you sip on a hazy, juicy, Citra-drenched IPA dream. Well, you guys know I'm going to sip this. You know I'm totally going to sip this and take my time. You also know that Captain Lawrence has this motherfucker right here. This upside down bottle, because it's fucking delicious. And these are the kind of people that I support, that have the get down, that I'm down with. I support independent craft brewers. These people are important. You should be supporting them too. If you're not, you're a fucking dildo. And not a good dildo either. Just like a fucking twisted, naughty one. You're not a good dildo. Alright, motherfuckers. So here we go. Independent craft brew. Twist this bitch upside down. Captain Lawrence, Citra Dreams. Upside down. Right side up. Set it down. Probably explode all over me. That fluff boy to porn. Ah. No premature explosion. Always appreciated, motherfuckers. Fancy man glass. Not my fanciest fancy man glass, but this one will hold a 16 ouncer. Just, but it'll hold it. So let's give her a pour. Oh yeah, it's got a nice color to it. It's not reaching out and grabbing me yet. I can't smell it from this distance. But again, as I've said before, I don't have the best sniffer on earth. Oh yeah. Dude, that smells kind of like it smells like my gym bag in high school. Maybe after one wearing of my workout clothes, not two. Maybe after the first one. Just slightly dank. I'm gonna get all that scrizz in there. Get it all. Shake it out. Shake it out. Get it all in there. In fact, I'm gonna look in the can. Ah, that stink. It's got a nice stink, dude. It definitely stinks, man. It's kind of sweaty. Just slightly sweaty. Which tells me, I know it's chock full. Chock full. There's plenty of hop action going on there. And you know what? Smells completely different in the glass. Of course, because you know, big open glass, little tiny hole. Smells 100% more dank in this glass, or in this can, than it does in this glass. Citra Dreams. God damn, I hope this is a good beer, because I do love a Citra hop, as well as like a Mosaic. I mean, there's lots of hops out there, guys, but Citra's, Mosaics, I mean, those are just standards that are, man, they're so good these days. They really are, especially if they're done right. You don't get that hop burn. You get that nice, just feel of hops, man, that giant rush. And that's kind of what I like. So my expectations for the head on this thing, not going to be great, because I pour a 16-ounce can into a 16-ounce glass. There's not a lot of room. So obviously the head dissipates quickly. Beautiful hazy color, man. Beautiful hazy color, guys. Captain Lawrence, man. Let's have a little sip of this thing. Give it a swirl and see if I can bring some of that back to life. Oh, man. That's solid as fuck. Man, that's solid. That's hazy and dank. That's hazy and dank. And like I said, not so dank that it's off-putting, but just dank enough. Now, I got nothing on the glass. It's just not sticky at all. Any little bit of head I can rile up on this thing, I don't know how well you can see. Immediately disappears. It's got a nice carbonation, as you just heard, which is, it's good. These beers often look, because their lack of head, some of them, they look like they're really flat. They look kind of like just a fruit juice. And they kind of taste, you know what? They don't fucking taste like fruit juice. They taste like a fucking beer, like a fucking delicious beer. But this one, wow, that's, not only is there's no lacing, there's nothing on the glass, dude. The glass looks clean, guys. The glass looks clean. Man, that's yummy. So this, Captain Lawrence Citra Dreams. What I find really nice about this is a beer at 7% I can keep around all the time. This is my first time having it. I think I gave $11 maybe for the 4-pack, which in the world of 4-packs these days, pounder cans, is not hateful. In fact, it's a bargain, really. I mean, it's on point with some of the big name baller beers that I get. Toppling Goliath being one that I can get for around $10, $11 a 4-pack. Now those are at 5.8%, let alone, they're not quite 7%, but I feel like what they lack in ABV, they make up for in hop punch. But this guy, Captain Lawrence, he definitely stands up to piss. He is not a bitch, I assure you. He's not laying on his bunk. He's up, he's programming early. He's getting it done. Captain Lawrence, making solid beers. So what I'm going to do now is get my nose in that big ass hole one more time in my fancy man. Give another whiff of something that's probably making, let's see. Oh yeah, nipples, totally hard, good beer. Oh yeah, totally good beer. So I'm going to finish this thing off and see what a big pool tastes like. Because as you know, a sniff out of the can smells completely different than a sniff out of the glass versus a small pool versus a big pool. When you pull a big pool off of a beer, you really get that feeling. You get to feel what's up with that. A little sip here and there, you know what, that might make you tinkle. I don't know, I don't care. A fucking big pool is where it's at, and that's what you need to try. That's how you really understand a beer. And in fact, to really understand a beer, the one beer I'm going to sit here and have while I'm talking to y'all, good folks, ain't enough. I should probably sit here and have 2 or 3. And by the time at least I get midway through the second one, you'd really have a good understanding as to how this beer is going to treat you, because this is just my preliminary. This is my first impression of a beer. I might hate the second one. I fucking doubt it, because that doesn't happen, but I might fall head over heels in love with the second beer, because that happens to me. And I hope it happens to you, where you get to know that beer and you get a connection with it. And man, that's really important. So let's finish this Captain Lawrence, and then we'll see where that goes, huh? I got that Citra. Those Citra hops, man. I'm just feeling them. Love a good burp. Makes room for more beer. Look at that glass. I'm holding it as clear as I can, or as steady as I can. Give it a little twist. There's like no lacing on this glass. Hell, I almost feel like I wouldn't have to rinse this before I have another beer. But I will, because I'm that kind of guy. Captain Lawrence, Citra Dreams. These guys, this is another one. Home run. Some dudes that are doing everything right. At least it seems like it in my book. I'd really like to be able to tell you more about Captain Lawrence, but they're not telling me anymore. And you know what? I just did not get on the Googs and look it up. So Google it, homie. Google it. Google it, homie. Find out more about Captain Lawrence if you don't know more about it. If you're going into your beer store and they have tons of shit, and you see it sitting there, and you're just like, I don't know what this green can with this CL. Dude, buy it. Buy it. Is it going to be the worst thing you tossed like $11 away on your life? I highly doubt it. You got fucking dickheads out there blowing $8 a pack on fucking Marlboro. Fuck you, cigarettes. Come on. Spend $3 extra and get something that's going to make you feel good because you purchased something good. You did a good thing. Independent craft brew. And it's tasty as shit. It's tasty as fuck. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to go. Again, I cannot stress enough. Keep the distance thing going. Let's get through this. You know, let's get back to normal. I'm sure we're all missing doing what we used to do. I know I am. You know, please, guys, please, let's do our best. So, in the words of the great Dieter Laser, stay clean. See you guys.